Hey there folks, Last Chapter here. Now we're on the last leg of the game. We've got 2 levels left if you count the final boss. The UFO is kind of a weird level. There's not a lot going on for it, it's just kind of there. It's a very closed-in environment, and it's almost as small as Roswell Canyon, which is where we fought the first boss. The only difference is that this one has 2 levels to it, and it seems bigger overall, even though it's not. By the way, this is the strangest UFO I've ever seen. This is the saucer that abducted me from Sinopolis, and then it gets abducted by another saucer, which has no top to it. The entire structure is just there, which looks really weird. I think this level would have been a lot better if the entire thing that you're seeing was inside of something. Because, I mean, they would never do that, because, I mean, what if those barriers weren't there and you got hit? You go flying off into space and you'd never return. The cool trick you could do is just use your special right from the start. It'll hit all of them, and where you're starting from, you're standing right on a special attack. So Zorgulon is the only character we haven't seen yet, and he's kind of weird. He's basically like this big brain with like a teeny tiny little body, and they've got this kind of a robot suit, which for some reason can have these enormous arms, or I don't know what the hell those are, but they look like the things from a Newton's cradle, except the tentacle on it. But that's the heavy attack, and the heavy attack is actually pretty good. The only thing I don't like about Zorgulon is he's kind of slow when he runs, and his long-range special is really not very effective. It's all about luck, because if he shoots this thing at you, and you become a moving target for saucers, just like in that club called Dairy Level. But if you miss, it doesn't hit anything, and then your sausage will be attacking that spot. So it's only good if the target lands on someone. So just about done there. I think I got rid of one of them right there. Yeah, I think I got rid of one. Yeah, there's no more 2 showing up on my screen. So I got rid of one, and now I have to get rid of another one. That was the close range special, and it killed me even though I wasn't in the radius of the attack. Weird, but whatever. Okay, so I've got 1 life left, and now I started up on the... No, not like this isn't the top. Those turrets are usually on the top level. Oh no! No, there's a full health and stuff if you go to the top level, but that's all there is there. You also can get shot by this little turret thing if you're not careful. So sometimes I like to lure them up here, because then once they're up here, all you have to do is knock them and they go flying off, and they'll take damage. One thing I haven't done yet is pick up an enemy, so let's try that. Nope. Come here, you. So now you can throw enemies at other enemies, and you can just beat them up in the air, but that uses a good bit of energy, and they can't escape from it. Not the most effective thing, but sometimes it's good to get rid of an enemy. You can pick him up and throw him, but you have to get a minute alone with him in order to do it. So if you don't have that, you can't do it. Now there's 1 more Zorgulon left. See what I'm talking about, though? How easy it is for me to do this? Because even though there's a total of 3 enemies in this level, it's nowhere near as hard as the very, very first time they put you against 2 monsters at the same time, because that was the only one where they were teaming up on you. Because I'm already done this level. So now I'm going to get reducted, I guess you would say, and for some reason, beknownst to me, because I didn't do anything, the entire spaceship explodes, and in a huge design flaw, hits the saucer that abducted me, which, well, lands conveniently on Earth. So, yeah. That's about it for this episode. Stay tuned for the last episode, where we will be doing the adventure mode. Notice how I said that's not the last episode of the season. That would be called the season finale. I am going to be doing a bit of a format change for Season 2, which I'm hoping will stay throughout the rest of Game On's run. So we're not going to be doing the review during the Let's Play. The review will be done in a different video. But you'll figure that out as we go along. So stay tuned for the next couple episodes, because there is going to be more after the adventure mode is complete. So the next episode will be the last boss, so you don't want to miss that. Until then, peace out and game on.